Fight.
And in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Very similar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Presenting the challenger, the Mad Kid. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
The fighters touch gloves.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because this man is trying to become a 2-division UFC champion. He made the walk with 1 belt. Whoa! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. It's probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The opponent is not controlling his body. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Get up.
Back mount now.
Get up. I'll hit you with a kick.
Back to the feet now. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab to DC. Whoa! Oh! He's out!
He's gone.
It's over. It's over.
He's gone.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, rarefied air in the UFC, he wins the super fight to become a 2-division UFC champion. His future now undeniably in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and
Those biceps.
UFC middleweight champion of the world.
5 mil. Holy. Ho, ho, ho. Double belt, 5 mil from that fight. Holy. Double belt.
The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our Congratulations.
Double belts. Not to mention we got 5.47 mil. No injuries. We on go progression. Jeez. Undefeated. What are we, like 22-0 now? We're like a 22-0 fighter now. Holy, 300,000 now. Holy. Somebody knock out KO 3 times. We can do that one. 2 opponents in first round. Oh, that's easy. Defend your belt 4 times. That's easy. That is easy. That is easy. We already have that defended 4 times. We'll be on 8 defended then. We have 15 mil. Congrats, player. So what's your next step? You trying to stay here or go back to your old weight class? I know my old challengers thought they were off. Getting easy by moving up, but I got 2 words from 2 words from my former division. I'm back. New belt, new challenges, found a new home in this division. Yep, move up again. Get us up there. Get us to actual fights where it's going to be a bit harder. 23-0. Ain't giving that. Yeah. You saw it. You saw it. Double champ, triple C. One day you will too. Bend the knee. Going for 3. Going for 3. Record-breaking night. We surpassed the previous record of number of PvP buys. What a night. Money. Hope payday was good enough to make him for losing the belt. Due for an encore after a win like that. Names a legacy after the Vista Coker earns him another world. Costa earns himself a new legacy. I own this division. 15 mil. One week till the fight. Do some we can get an evolution points if we do that. Yeah, I might do that. Do some boxing. Oh, here we go. If we do heavy bag, we get rewards. Here we get 5 though. 2, 4, 6, 5, 5. This I can also level up my uppercut, my body uppercut. Ground strikes, sweeps. Do some boxing, I guess.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Good job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it.
Pushing straight through him. Straight through the blocks.
Let's go.
Straight through the box. The blocks. Straight through. Straight through the blocks. Don't matter. Got arms of steel. Alright, get some hype up there too. Get a promotion. We'll do 50 right away, get it to medium. Do another 10, get it back. There we go. I'll probably just do hype again, because then once I get more hype, be my next fight, trying to beat everyone. Bet on me in my next fight. Making a lot of noise. But if he's doing that, he ain't training. I'm training.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleeping, you dead. All of your nursing.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC
I need to
middleweight
train.
division title.
Why don't I got both belts on? Should have both on my shoulder, one on each shoulder.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is...
Didn't like that left hand.
Instantly. This is a 3-second knockout. Oh my lord. Wow. That was like a 3-second knockout. Holy moly.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
One punch then.
Right hand after
Wow.
right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 13 seconds of the very first round.
13 seconds.
The winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. Come back.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. Tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.
Maximum boast, ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun of my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my ping to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 20 roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
There we go. Here's the second belt. 13-second on Chris Weirdman. Could we get a contender that doesn't have a glass jaw, please? There we go. Here's how I go to my actual player hub. Alright. Well, that one's cool. Oh, these are cool. Oh, these are all old challenges.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks.
That was cool. Dana 50 G's, baby.
Speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past.
I got this one though.
You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words do flip reciprocal, can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable, moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. You gotta keep throwing money like it's monopoly. Hey, you know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but tell me, follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been abusing technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got super califragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
.28 knockout wins 25. Fighters used fastest knockout 13 seconds. What is up, Sam? Ready for another quick fight here? We'll have another quick fight here in a minute. Are we fighting McGregor? Do we get a chance to? That'd be pretty funny. I get like a 13-second knockout on McGregor.
Coming up next on the main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Middleweight. Yeah, we went from welterweight all the way up to middleweight.
Alright, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The number one contender believes that... Nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early.
Let me just get up.
Right,
Let me just get up. Let me just straight up get up.
Master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh!
Big pop.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike.
Bro, stop going for takedowns.
He deserves this move.
Get out of here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Get off of me.
Well, there are a few things more
Get
fun
off
to
of
watch in
me.
mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there.
Wow. You're just going to sit here and hold me and hit knees?
Strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar.
Oh my, he's going back for a takedown.
Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Oh, man.
Bro, get off of me.
Takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip. Oh!
Oh, and there's a land.
Catch that leg. Catch that leg. Catch that leg. Grab it. Throw me down again.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right
What
there.
happened? You were catching them fine, doing takedowns.
I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect.
Throwing me on the ground 3 different times.
Results in the KO here tonight.
He tried. It looked like he didn't even try to catch it.
Knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
You had it. You were catching my legs 2 different times. Another defended. That was a long fight. Probably one of my longest. The whole 4-minute fight. Almost in overtime. Almost on round 2. No round 2 fights. Each of these fights have been first round knockout. Undefeated. 24-0. Tried to kick me and I just kicked first at a faster leg. He didn't even hit me with that leg. He tried. Got it up about halfway.
Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, locational snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, do vibe with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Mercy Allah.
Oh, not my fault. 25-0. Let me get comfortable real quick.
Do you want to boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. PNB and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in
There we go.
Gang on bros. You the one, D Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over. The horn blows. This the last shot. first lady or the last stop. I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa, I thought you could have been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even been Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot boast.
How fast do I lose the belt? I have a feeling he ends this one quick. Yep. I have a feeling too. How fast do I lose the belt? I don't lose the belt. I keep it. I keep going up. I got 2 belts on my name already. 25-0. Undefeated.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know I ain't jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen.
Tony Ferguson's entering.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out.
You're going for submissions, really.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Alright, bro.
Oh, big driving punch is good.
Giving you a chance to get up. Get up.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
Alright.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Get out of here with that.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now.
Nice.
Bro. Get out of here with that.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, look at him landing. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Bro, get out of here with that. If I kick him, I know he's just gonna... He's instantly gonna just... Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Alright, bro.
Look at that. Holy smokes.
I don't even know what happened. Give me a replay on that.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official
That was
decision.
funny. I instantly jumped on him right when he knocked down. Get him with another punch. Hit him with another punch.
32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. Come back.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his time.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.
How much money we make off that fight? $3 mil. Late 3 mil. Okay, watch this. Hit him. Instantly went down. Boom. All-time champ, world champ right here. Two out of 24 wins. 8 out of 11 defends. 2 more. 2 more, we GOAT status. $21 out of 12 knockouts. 21 out of 17 finishes. 22 out of 15 mil. 6 out of 20. 2.4 mil. 4 to 6 performance, 2 out of 2 promotions. Yeah, that is looking great. 3 more title defenses. I'm C class all the way top of the board for middleweight. I was top of the board for welterweight as well. I would be first if I was in that division. I think C's the highest you can go. I'm top of the board. I would have been the same for welterweight as well. I'd still be top up here. Yeah, they're just a little bit harder. 25 and 13, 32 and 12. Not one person has no losses other than me. 26 and 0. Not a single loss.
fans at? Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket trash. Baggage probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The number one.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Cannoneer getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Nice hammer fist. Cannoneer getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, you gotta love it. Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Man, this is some serious. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force. Beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. Come back
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the number one contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
What? How did I get longevity?
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no
Don't I just need one more fight? Yeah. One more fight and then 2 more title defense. So I just need 2 fights.
All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the cash.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The number 1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident number. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Oh! Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, Till gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go here.
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's out.
He got him. What a punch.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. Come back.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the number 1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gonna get you home like stat. Red, white, green, light. Red, white, green, light. Red, white, green, light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red, white, green, light. Red, white, green, light. Red, white, green, light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang odds, trap, put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac light. Yeah, fat. Get smacked in my mama hatchback like. I'ma let the roof back. Put the L on the dash like. Put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash like.
Rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking millions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are deceived without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. Oh! Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning defending.
that taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? No. Ay, look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Ay. No. Yeah. Look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say Armando Morando. Light his ass up like a candle. No, like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, come on, what the plaza knows. Dumb banana clip up. You're dead. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I take the time and time, I go walking out. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bando. So take that, look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Got white on the glass, gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through ya? Like Kimura, I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Hip. They tryna catch me in a gunda ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up, but I better rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a social like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack, look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the path, give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? It's like to leave from my way to my mama house with a Maruti. Body clean like a make a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain in my chest. Get on the impress. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, someone come and collect. Gold chain cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the fruit, with the whip, with the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade, who the savage with the face. Sit afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. There's a wait, no delay, no straight with the path of the break. You betray me, it's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they take it when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my drink, what you smoking don't flatter me. Got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young,
want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seat and let you kick back. I'm still with, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never pop the bill, still got them in their bills. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the end of 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes out of made a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions out of made a few. Stake to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still with, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm will make you rich. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about this, why don't give it. Pistol in your hand, I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on meet Jigga for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young Ville. Straight out the projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't give. Pistol in your hand don't make you real.
can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shadies in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
To the fire, spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, to the fire. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog versus whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Till the fire, spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, till the fire.
Monster. Blood on the dance floor.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting keys a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. Niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's whack ink. Evil half of the bad beats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the bodies in a lake, obliterating. Everything is iterator. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame it. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer, be killed. I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. And being the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm painful. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. What I'm planning.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good job in there.
talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Killer bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a performance!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there is the undisputed king of the 180. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people they be whipping. Now most of my people they be whipping. God, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to the Joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sell drugs then I might be rich, but mum said that's how a bad man lives, and bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a night man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. Bro, and now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, running with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.